I'm Mike Sewell, loving, funny, a father of 7, husband of a beautiful wife, Janine, of 9 wonderful years, and a disciple of Jesus Christ. So, who am I? I'm a guy who loved the Lord, loved the gospel, and want everybody to have a taste of what I have.
Grace is sufficient, this is true. Preaching half the gospel, that won't do. You need to know just who I am. I am the Father one.
Channels of Blessing is it's like discipleship. It's discipleship. It's understanding that we have a message from God to take to the world, and taking it to the world without leaving where you are. Because music have a way of transcending through all nations, through all places where people are. It's also entered the subconscious mind. You know, sometimes when you're going down the road and you hear a jingle or you hear a sound or some music, and all of a sudden, an hour or two later, you just start singing the song and you're wondering, that is why I love music and I love this band.
Who I am the Father one. The Spirit I send is for to guide. Convicted of sin I will abide. Knowing this first and why I came to give my life a ransom. I didn't change the law. I never said you
What are you guys doing? They're just staring at you guys laughing.
Hi, my name is Janine Sewell. I am married to a wonderful man, the leader of this band, Channels of Blessings. I'm a mother of 3 and a child of God.
Hi, my name is Amanda Ferguson. I am married with 2 children. I am the daughter of Michael and Janine Sewell, and I am also a singer in Channels of Blessings.
Hi, my name is Anita Devine, and I'm one of the singers of Channels of Blessing. I love to dance, I love to sing, I love the band, but above all, I love God.
My dad, he brought home a guitar one day and said he is going to start learning, which I didn't understand why. And we sat down out of sheer boredom and started writing songs and started singing with each other.
I had no intention of even being in a band or starting a band or playing in a band, none whatsoever. I remember when my son and I went to go get a bicycle. He wanted my triple triangle. It's one of a kind bike, and he kept nagging me about it, and I decided, all right, I'm gonna give it up. And after that, we went to find a bicycle for myself. Couldn't find one, so he said to me, my son, Mike Jr., he says, Dad, let's buy this guitar. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with a guitar? And I'm like, nah, I'm not buying a guitar. So we walked around the store and come back to the guitar, and then we start looking at the guitar, and the next thing you know, I started checking it out. It has tapes, it has instruction, it has all this thing, and I'm like, all right, I'll buy this guitar on one condition. And the condition was whatever he learned, my son, then he'll teach it to me, and whatever I learn, I'll teach it to him. And so purchasing this guitar, I had one thing in my mind, and that was to play a song and sing my wife to sleep. Well, we bought the guitar, went home, string it up, opened the instructions, saw some of the chords, learned 2 or 3 of the chords, and started strumming it, and my wife fell asleep in my lap. And that was amazing. And I felt like I accomplished the goal of the guitar the first day. What else am I gonna do with this guitar? Well, my son writes songs, but he has jumbled it up a little bit. And he wrote a song, and I take that song with the 3 chords that I've learned, and I just kind of strum it around until we find the right match. and we came up with our first song. And from that to that to that leads to Channels of Blessings.
Mike, Janine, and I were singing in a choir at church, and we're always bursting from the energy. We want to praise God, but it didn't happen in a choir. So one day Mike said, "You know what, I'm going to start a band." And I said, "Yes, let me be a singer."
It became from something that was just fun to something serious and something spiritual and something that would help us enlighten everyone else. That's pretty much how it started. And then we got the bass guy and then the electric guitar, and now it's just one big ministry, and I pray that people will understand and learn from the ministry that we're trying to share.
Hi, my name is Michael Ranalla. I'm a member of the Channels of Blessing band. I play some guitar, I do some backup vocals, and I do some light and sound engineering behind the scenes. It's a privilege to be in the Channels of Blessings band, and in answer to prayer, I wanted to be in a musical ministry for quite a few years now. I was in a band in the late 90s, and that ended, and so I was looking for an opportunity and praying, and the Lord opened the door with Channels of Blessing, and I'm very privileged to be here.
My name's Kent Scarponi. I'm from Bath, Maine, and I'm a lover of Jesus Christ. I'm a bass player. I've been a musician since I was 8, and I played all the bars and all the smokiness and played all the different types of music, and that's a whole separate testimony how the Lord convicted me of the different words and different songs and changed me and just gave me a new heart.
Channel of Blessings to me is a group that was created by God to send out the message through song.
I see Channels of Blessings reaching thousands of people. This is a ministry.
I love this ministry that we're in. He's showing me how to do things, how to deal with problems, and singing is a big part of dealing with your problems. You can ask anybody.
I love the idea of being able to touch someone through a song.
You sing a song while you're really upset. I guarantee you in 2 minutes you won't be upset anymore.
Making disciples, separated men from every nation.
I may not sing on TV, I may not sing and receive a Grammy Award, but I want to sing, and I want to sing for God.
If music that has no real meaning, like the rap music of today, if it has no meaning and it could get everywhere, why can't God's music get everywhere? God is way more powerful than anything on this earth, and I believe that He will carry us far.
I hope we will reach a lot of people with the gospel, because that's what we're all about. We want to praise God. We want to show the world that we can shine for Jesus and loving Jesus, and that it is the best thing that can happen to somebody.
band has a message, and as long as we're carrying that message and faithfully putting out that message, God is behind us.
I just am very honored to be part of Channels of Blessing because they are actually putting out truth.
I want us to use this band as a net to catch those people for God that we wouldn't necessarily catch, in church.
We can take this band and spread the gospel through music.
I'm Mike.
Anita.
I'm the other Mike.
Amanda.
Ken.
Janine.
Together we are
Channels of Blessing!
Yeah!
I'm just so grateful and thankful that God brought us together. And I know that in the future, we're going places because we're not going without the fire by night and the pillar of clouds by day. God bless y'all.
Thank you.